Hello people, Rock here, and I want to start today by saying that I don't mean any disrespect to anybody who was actually hospitalized here, worked here, or had any type of association with this mental hospital. I never knew the seriousness on what was going on here. This place was only built to house 3,000 people, and they used to have like around 4,000 people here at one time. Half of the patients here were under the age of 16, and the first polio vaccine was administered here to an 8-year-old minor. Everybody here was categorized. They had 3 categories. They had idiot, imbecile, and moron. Believe it or not. There was no education here. There was a lot of deaths here due to not having sufficient staff. When somebody used to die here, sometimes the staff didn't know the name of the patient, so they used to bury them with a number. No wonder they say that these woods are haunted. In 1972, Gerardo Rivera came in here with his cameras and did an expose on us, so here it is.
Way to Bear Mountain is a lovely looking place called the Letchworth Village Rehabilitation Center. Set among the hills and woods of suburban Rockland County, a passerby could easily mistake the place for a country club or a college campus. But the early morning mist gave the place an eerie feeling like a set from a horror movie, and once inside, that feeling became suddenly appropriate. Congressman Mario Biaggi had planned an official tour of the facility for 10 o'clock in the morning, but by this time, wary of what I felt were attempts on the part of the Department of Mental Hygiene to make the situation look better than it really was, my camera crew and I got there 2 hours before that. As the hour of the official tour approached, bundles of clothing were brought in for the children and the process of cleaning up was begun. Even so, none of these cosmetic changes could do much to improve the place.
Who's in charge here, Jerry? This is Mrs. Nixon? I'm Congressman Biaggi. How are you? Why are these patients unclothed?
We don't have enough clothing. We don't have the proper help to keep clothing on them. We have a few nudists that will not keep clothes on. They will pull them off. But most of all, we don't have the help to keep the kids properly dressed.
How understaffed are you?
Very understaffed. There are days we have 4 or 5 attendants to take care of 100 men.
All over the country. I've visited hospitals all over the country. I've visited the worst brigs in the military. Nothing like it. I've never seen anything like it.
That's a sin, my God, a sin. There's at least one more horrifying aspect of life at Letchworth. More than 300 able-bodied patients, both physically and mentally able to work outside the institution, are not being allowed to. They're being used to fill the places of the too few employees. They get paid $2 a week for their efforts, about what they'd make each hour on the outside.